Hey, blessed ambassadors, welcome to today's edition of What's on My Mind. I don't know. I'm excited for what we get to do today. And it started on Tuesday. They're over at NRH. You know how the big center screen is all crisscrossed. Well, what they were playing on that center screen was a screensaver. And the screensaver was this. Picture this. Your perspective is you're above the ocean and you see the waves flowing in. And there's wave after wave after wave flowing in towards the shore. And there's like smaller waves, then suddenly this big wave will come in, right? Smaller waves, big waves. And it was just so refreshing. And that's what triggered today's What's on My Mind video. Also, yesterday morning I woke up and I had this incredible to-do list to get ready for Resurrection Sunday. And I admit, I was focused on the list and not on the Lord, and it was stressing me out. So I'm just so thankful that he was able to get my attention. And he had me imagine those waves coming at me. I could see them in my mind, and they were waves of grace coming at me. Like I've been sharing with you, waves of grace coming at me. And I just received that. I said, Lord, there's more grace coming towards me than I need for today. And I just started listing out the things I had to do. And I said, Lord, there's more grace for that, more grace for that, more grace for that. Ambassadors, last night, I was just rejoicing in the day because I was able to get everything done. And I felt so restful, not because I got everything done. I mean, I'm sure that's part of it. It was because, just giving glory to the Lord that his grace waves were just coming at me all day long, that the energy was there, the ideas were there, everything I had to do, the waves of grace provided. And that's what he has for us today. So wherever you are, as you're listening to this, sometimes some of you are driving or listening in the background. That's okay, but I encourage you to find a moment where you're able to sit still and listen to this, because this is what the Lord has for you. As I mentioned, I'm so grateful that you've shared your journey with me. And that I know there's some really, really hard things going on. And we can acknowledge them. We don't have to deny them. And just say, yep, this is a pain that's real. This is a sickness, an illness, a disease that's real. This is a financial lack that's real. And that's okay. Because today, what the Lord has for us is this. Right? So get to that place where you can sit still, take a breath, sit still, take a breath. All right? Now close your eyes, ambassadors. See yourself on the shore. See yourself just, you can hear the seagulls. You can hear the sound of the waves breaking over you, right? You can see, you can smell the ocean, and it smells great in the name of Jesus. But here's what I want you to know, and what I really, really want to impart to you today, that you're on that seashore. And everything that's going on is going on, right? Whether it's physical, emotional, relational, financial, spiritual, whatever it is, it's going on, and that's okay. But I want you to see, ambassadors, wave after wave of his grace coming towards you. Wave after wave of the Lord's grace coming towards you. That there's more grace coming towards you in that wave than you need for the healing. There's more grace coming towards you in that wave than you need for that relationship issue. There's more grace coming towards you in that wave than you need for that financial issue. And like I saw in that one screensaver, that there's waves after waves coming towards you, then suddenly there's a big wave, because the Lord just overflows you with his abundance, overflows you with his love, overflows you with his grace and his mercy and his kindness. And that in that moment, you just know that you're loved by the Lord. So ambassador, just take another breath, right? And just see the Lord's love coming towards you in that wave. See the Lord's grace coming towards you in that wave. See his healing coming towards you. See that provision coming towards you. See that wisdom coming towards you. And ambassadors, I love that Pastor Prince said this. He said that when you think that waves of grace has been exhausted, here comes another one. So I pray that for you, ambassadors, that whatever's going on with you, as you speak and see the waves of grace coming towards you, that you will say, okay, there's more coming, and there's more coming, and that you will see that his waves of grace are never ending towards you. They're never ending for you, and they're never ending in that situation that you have. All right, ambassadors. As you can tell, I'm a little bit low key because I really want it to be a restful time, a meditative time. Again, not on me, but on the Lord. I'm just, I keep saying this. I'm just so grateful for this ministry, that in this ministry we know that we can run to the Father as often as we need for whatever we need. And his response is just that he loves us and he welcomes us and desires to bless us more than we desire to be blessed. So ambassadors, receive this. Just see wave after wave coming at you this week, and it's more than you need, want, or desire. All right? In the name of Jesus, receive it. Receive it. All right, guys, I love you. Peace out.